guys, we are back. 8th anniversary. Yeah. Dokkan is cooking. You know, let's just call it like it is. You know, Dokkan, we are cooking. We're looking good. Today we're gonna focus on this. The GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, in terms of which character is better, I still think it's a little early. I think that the new mechanics that the two LRs do just seem to just directly put them above every other unit in the game. And at the moment, there is not difficult content that can challenge them. Now, if you guys remember 7th anniversary last year, the second wave of Red Zone stages actually gave some trouble, right? The second wave, like Baby was a tough fight. But then remember, you know, Red Zone, Broly, Red Zone, Omega show up, and it's like, basically nothing in the game could even really compete in those final fights, pretty much besides like the 7th anniversary LRs and some really top characters. So perhaps by the end of this anniversary we would see something similar. I don't know though. It's these 8th anniversary LRs might just remain unchallenged by difficult content right now. We'll see. But they're looking pretty good. Now in terms of the banner, I don't really have a statement to make again about which is better between the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, or this GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They're both vaguely 1 and 2, like, right? But their banner is certainly a little bit worse. Basically, starting from this unit, Anniversary Ice Shenron and Nova Shenron, well, I guess, and Anniversary Chord Issues, which, you know, I listen, there's something I told y'all I would pay, I'll give Samsung or Google or whatever company $2,000 right now to give me a cord that actually works. I'll pay $2,000. Give me a cord that actually works. I'd love that. All right, so this unit is worse than Gotenks and Piccolo. Gamma 2 I think is worse than Gamma 1, although he's really good. LR Goku and Vegeta is worse than Cooler. All right, Namek Goku I do like better than Full Power Frieza. The LR Super Saiyan 4s, I like them slightly worse. I think they're slightly worse than the LR Gods, right? UI Goku, I like UI Goku above Evolution Blue Vegeta. The 5th anniversary Tech VB is kind of like a wash between this guy and the Gogeta. And then Buhan, I think, is a little bit worse than STR Vegito. And then we got this Goku where it doesn't really matter, right? So, I mean, if you're going to summon on either, you probably want to summon on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta banner first, then go for this banner. But keep in mind, while I do like, for example, Gamma 1 over Gamma 2, you do, like, kind of need both. Like the Gamma 1 I'm talking about that I like better than Gamma 2 and potentially better than Kid Goku is Gamma 1 linked with Gamma 2. All right? Like, it's, you don't have to keep that in mind. Regardless, these banners are incredible. They could have potentially been slightly better, I guess. Could they have? I don't know. Nah, these are pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't even think of something that actually would have made them better. They're pretty good as is, right? Maybe if they had, like... what's like a... I guess if like Kid Goku was on one of these banners, right? Alright, so we're going to jump into the Dokkan event. So... this is good. All those, like, Saiyans that participate in the fight at the end, right? Super Saiyan Goten, Trunks, Gohan, and Vegeta are part of this Dokkan event, which is definitely going to be pretty fun right here. So, all right, we do have our boy GT Goku here. Looks like the Shadow Dragons. Not all of the Shadow Dragons, though. Only SSR and above Shadow Dragons in here. Okay. Are the actual characters that we want to use for this. Sure. Okay, there's the 4 phases like usual. Ends with an int phase. Interesting. Okay. The medals, of course, awaken the new GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Ice and Nova Shenron. Anniversary Ice and Nova Shenron. What were they thinking? Why are Ice and Nova Shenron an anniversary unit? Please make it make sense. Why, oh why? Anniversary Ice and Nova, dude. Garesh said that there has to be some sort of inside joke. You know, dude, I could literally imagine, like, Omatsu calling up Toshi, right? And it's just like, you know, like, mushy mushy. And then, like, there's just, like, a second or two of silence. And then they both just burst out laughing. Right? Like, dude, come on. Like, please. They have to be cackling. Yeah, you guys dropped Anniversary Ice? So did we. Dude, like, come on. There's no way. Anniversary Ice and Nova. Like, you could... you can't have predicted, man. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I think Dokkan's Ice and Nova, they're worse than Legends was. Like, you know, I was playing Legends 3rd anniversary. You know, I was around. I follow Legends. I've been playing Legends longer than probably most people listening to this. I promise you that. I played day 1 when we got the APK from the New Zealand App Store or some shit like that, right? Like, I was there day 1, dude. Ice and Nova, like, they could put in some work day 1 of the 3rd anniversary in Legends. I don't know if I'm gonna say the same in here. Ice and Nova, where are you using them? The GT bosses mission for the legendary Goku event, right? Or is it it's the GT legendary Goku event has the GT bosses mission. Like, that's it, right? It's some shit like that. It's ridiculous. Ice and Nova. I can't even say with a straight face. I could pick, like, you guys watched the live stream tonight. Omatsu was full of joy out there, right? Like, it was fun. Like, they weren't stiff. Like, I did enjoy it a lot, actually. All the kind of, like, you know, emotion and stuff they had. It was fun. I could just imagine him and Toshi, like, at some bar in Tokyo, and they're just, like, laughing their asses off at Ice Shenron being an anniversary unit, man. I'm telling you. Like, Goresh is on the money. They're sitting there cackling, right? Like, some guy walks in the bar and he's like pulling, and Omatsu looks over and he bet he's gonna get Ice Shenron. Like, come on, dude. Like, I think so. That's you know, that's the way it's going. I'm doing orbs, man. I'm laughing. It's comedy. It really sucks too. Gotenks and Piccolo and Ice and Nova are actually, like, needed characters for a lot of the categories they're on. Ice and Nova only have 3 categories, but, I mean, Shadow Dragon Saga and GT bosses are only the most thirsty, hungry categories for buffs in the game. Why are Nova... I said this on stream. I said they should guard and they should give 50% support, and people in chat were like, oh my god, you're being too greedy. You're asking for too much. Dude, STR Piccolo came out 5 months ago. You know, like, I don't think I'm asking for too much, right? Just make them STR Piccolo and we would have been good. Oh, whoa. We got some transformations we could take right here. Hearts, let's do it, yeah. All right, Hearts. Let's go ahead and put an end to this Vegeta. So we're fighting this Vegeta right here, and then I guess we can assume that the final phase is just going to be the Goku, the Spirit Bomb Goku. I think that these, like, standby skill mechanics and stuff like that are very interesting. Okay, so this is... Yeah, look, this looks very good. And this moment has, again, pretty much, like, not even been represented in Dokkan. Like, a lot of that stuff. I guess you could say that GT Super Saiyan Vegeta, that's kind of like the World Tournament character, but, like, that's basically it. Right, again, these guys haven't really gotten representation in Dokkan before. Super Saiyan Goten from GT has this card now, and then there's the baby possessed one, and that's it. Right? Like, he didn't have another version, so... When they said, you know, anniversary characters hadn't appeared before, at least for the GT side of things, they are telling the truth, even though this is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's, what, 4th anniversary headlining appearance? You know, ignore that part. Omatsu was definitely talking about, like, Goten and Gohan and GT Trunks, right? Although GT Trunks, he was a banned unit for the 2nd anniversary, right? I guess he was technically, GT Trunks was also on the banner for LR Super Saiyan 4s. But at the time, it was a lot of awakenings that had happened, right? Oh, we get to see the Sealess transformation. Okay, Sealess. Sealess is pretty decent. Yeah, I've done this for years, right? We'll go into the Dokkan events, we bring transforming characters. All right, so we're going up against our boy Int Spirit Bomb Goku. Interesting that this is the Goku that we're going up against right here. I guess it makes sense, but, you know, I did not expect this guy to be the final stage of a Dokkan event years down the line. Although, wow, yeah, crazy. This guy came out 4 years ago now, this GT Goku right here. 4 years old. I remember that was so exciting, right? It's like we had because that was the first year with Part 2 LRs. Baby and Goku Trunks and Pan, that was the first Part 2 LR banner. And then we had like the raid and like all the extra stuff, and then this Goku, it was just unbelievable, like how much content was coming. Like 4th anniversary was the best celebration in Dokkan history by a mile until like the 6th like it wasn't even close. Up until the 6th anniversary, it's the 4th anniversary, and nothing, like it's like Michael Jordan back in the, like there's just nothing, like it's just him. It's, you know, it's I don't know, like nowadays we've had incredible celebrations, right? Dokkan, I think, keeps upping the ante with you know, the worldwide download celebration last year was so good. 7th anniversary last year was so good. This anniversary is probably going to be super good, right? So, all right, there we go. There is the Dokkan event for the GT Goku and Vegeta. Let's go ahead. Let's finish things off with a nice, delicious multi-summon. Oh, we're not even using stones here. So in terms of my summons, I have completed the anniversary LRs. Both of them I have rainbowed, so we don't have to go for them. What I do need, however, is the banner units. I only have 2 of anniversary Ice and Nova Shenron. So I need 3 more of them. Anniversary, I mean, we could have foreseen, the gods foresaw this, right? Anniversary Ice Shenron was going to shaft me unbelievably. That was the freest bet ever. I hope you guys got your parlays in for me getting shafted by Ice and Nova. All right, let me know what y'all think, man. 8th anniversary, fire so far.